Let's go.
Let's go. Welcome back.
Yes,
Welcome back.
Sir.
This
Is
the
Great
Discussion.
Let's go.
Brought to you by ROCM.
The one and only.
We're live right now.
The ones and onlys.
Shout out to everybody that's on
That makes
Instagram.
sense.
You know, how y'all doing? How y'all doing out there?
We out here.
Yes, sir. Today our topic is going to be on
It's going to be on having multiple sources of income.
Cha-ching.
What else?
Who has the multiple sources of income, how you can learn to get it, and how to best use your time.
Facts.
All right. Multiple sources of income. Y'all already know the more money coming in, the more things you can do, the more opportunities you can make.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the breakdown of the whole thing, you know, and by research, they say that you need 7 sources of income or 7 passive sources of income.
Majority of the millionaires out there have 7 or 8.
Yeah.
But it starts at 7, you know, just to
Exactly.
be successful, to be comfortable in your area, wherever you live, you know, just to take care of bills and things like that. If you got your mansions, you know, you got your Ferraris, your
Vroom, vroom.
Lambos.
Skirt.
You're not going to take care of that with one source of income. You
No,
feel
you're
me?
not.
So you got to step up your game.
Step your game up, dogs.
Game.
Step your game.
Like you in the NBA.
Yes, sir. Balling.
No doubt. And I feel with that itself, having different sources of income, it allows you to learn different type of skills. You see what I'm saying?
True.
You don't always have to learn one specific skill. You can go out there. You can learn how to be an entrepreneur. You can learn how to freaking own an actual business to sell cakes.
Whatever
Who
you want to
knows?
sell.
Like,
whatever
you
sell.
love to do as far as a hobby, that can become a source of income. Yeah.
Yeah, and that it frees up your time too, you know, like if you have these 7 streams, like obviously, you know, we're getting to that point, you know what I mean, of building these like multiple streams of income. But once you have them already in place, I mean, I can already see it. Your time is free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have more time to do it, whatever you want to. You can chill with your family more. You can chill with your friends more. You know, go on more vacations. You know, you can do what is pretty much like you can finally live your life, you know, rather than just working the day to day, every single day, just trying to hustle and bustle and trying to figure out like, yo, where's my next paycheck coming from?
Right.
You know, all this kind of stuff. You know, the seven multiple streams of income. You got to be passive, though. That's the thing. Like, people get that mixed up. Like, they think that they should just have 7 sources of income and they should be working their butt off on every single one of them.
So when you say passive, explain that. Like, what does
that means making money.
For the people out there that don't.
Making money while you sleep.
While you sleep.
While you sleep. You ever made money while you sleep?
So, for instance, like, let's say if you have an app that has a subscription.
Yeah,
that's a form of passive income.
That's a
You
good
know,
one,
we can give them examples so they can understand. Like, maybe what else? Probably.
Obviously, a business, an online business.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Your orders can come in overnight. You wake up with 10 orders. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Money in the bank account. You put a bell to it. Next thing you know, the bell's going all day long like.
So yeah, e-commerce is definitely a good source of income, especially for this day and age where everybody's at home. But, you know, you still have those people that want to shop and buy certain things. Like, that could be definitely a good source of income that you can get. And it can also be passive income also, if you think about it in a certain way.
And you can get money like we do, you know, building that inventory of content. And
No doubt.
You get paid on your views. You get paid on your ads. You get paid on the royalties for the music you create. You get paid on the licensing of the music that you create.
You get paid to say you're getting paid. How about that?
I'm getting paid.
I'm getting paid to say that I'm getting paid.
Exactly. That's another source of income. There's a lot of like, you know, ways to create that passive income out there. You know what I mean? Like my uncle told me when I was younger, like one of the greatest things he told me was like learn how to ask questions on Google.
Facts.
Shout out to Uncle Kenneth out there.
And shout out to Google also. You feel me? If you guys are looking, make sure you guys give your boys some merch. You know, we might be able to actually rock it on our next video.
Maybe.
So
we'll see.
Let's talk.
If the price is right.
Email us.
If the price is right.
richoffcreativeminds@gmail.com.
You dig.
You dig.
You dig.
But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you you just have to be in the right mindset, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like
right mind state, yeah.
Because you can follow across an idea, right? Like right now, you can follow across an idea, and you can like the idea, but then you're not really like attracted to the idea. You could just you like the idea, it sounds good, but you're not attracted to the idea where you want to actually like take action on the idea. You know what I mean? Like once you're able to do that. What
exactly are you saying? Like you're saying some people don't, if you don't really feel or you're not into it, you're not going to be able to be successful. Is that what you're saying?
Well, you're not going to be able to generate the passive income if you're not into it. Like if you're not obsessed with the idea of making passive income. You know what I mean? Like some people are going to watch this episode and they're just going to listen to it and they're not going to really like proactively go out and do it. It might happen like 5 years later when it clicks, you know what I mean? But you have to figure out a way to develop the want and the desire to actually make that happen. Because the moment you do it and you start to realize like, yo, this is what life is about. It's not about, 9 to 5 all the time. Although that's a good place to start. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with it. You got to make your money how you can. But the end goal is always, in mind. The vision is always there. You got to stay, attached to that. It's the umbilical.
It's definitely longevity. It's not like momentary satisfaction.
Yeah.
And in a certain way, like a job is good to hone on different skills and things like that.
Yeah.
But as you get older, you get experience and you learn different type of avenues and streams and things that you can do to accumulate wealth for yourself and your family. You realize, hey, like I can create streams of income like we're talking about, you feel me?
Yeah.
And have that solidified so the next generation will be taken care of,
Exactly. Think about like if your parent, I'm pretty sure some of your parents out there have it, but like if your parents had, multiple streams of income and they weren't working for money was working for them.
That's,
you know what I mean? How would your life be? You know what I mean? It would be different, like completely different. You know what I mean? You wake up with a personal chef, you know what I mean? Like it's just different. It's a different life. But that's what we want to create for the next generation. Exactly.
Wake up with somebody to bathe you.
You missed the spot.
Somebody to give you a massage.
Exactly.
And these are the things that we're actually working for in the future. You feel me? We're gonna have somebody to put on my slippers for me. You feel me? We're gonna have people. We're gonna have people to.
I never heard this.
I'm gonna have somebody. I'm gonna have somebody picking up my spoon when I eat cereal.
Oh man!
Because people need jobs. You feel me? And I feel like I can provide a certain type of opportunity. Yeah. I mean, I might be like over exaggerating.
There's people out there that's more interested in spoons
brushing
than you
my
are.
teeth.
You know what I mean? For real, there's like spoon connoisseurs out there,
bro. Honestly, if you're a professional putting on slippers for someone, hit me up.
What is it called? Cereal scooper.
Shoot, I would like somebody to open my door.
That's that's a business right there. You can offer that to people that need.
I'm just joking.
Those type of services. That's a business.
Yeah, you're right.
For real.
I mean, to a certain extent, I feel like everything in life could be turned into a business. Anything can be monetized if you think about it. Just like anything. Laying down wood on the floor, carpet on the floor.
Facts. The
littlest thing, you can find somebody to change a light bulb for you.
Start there, and just walk up the stairs. Like what I mean. At the end of the day, you guys know what the goal is. The goal is to be financially free, get out the rat race. You know what I mean? And that's why we're here.
Financially free and financially stable.
That's exactly why we're here. We want to help you guys. We want to influence you guys to make the right decisions, to be great, have great discussions with your friends and your family on how you're going to get the bag, how you're going to turn these ideas into cash cows, and how you're going to profit off of it.
Yeah, because I mean, like, if you think about it, your mind is more acceptable to things that are done by repetition,
Exactly.
Forming habits in a certain way, could actually prepare your actual self and your being to actually acquire these certain things, So as far as like having multiple sources of income, if you tell your friends you're having discussions just like we're doing about the certain thing that you want, like eventually it will happen. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because of the actual repetition that you're actually putting out into the universe and solidifying what you would like. You're basically building your future. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's one brick at a time.
No doubt.
What I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
You lay a brick every day of the year. By the end of the year, that's 365 bricks.
There's no way you don't have a wall.
Exactly.
It might not be the best wall that you've seen. You feel me? It might not be the greatest wall.
Bro, that's a lot of bricks, bro.
Shoot.
Yo, if you think about it, 365 bricks. That's definitely a wall, bro.
That's definitely a wall.
And you know what I mean? You put the concrete in the middle, which is the passion and the emotion.
Yeah, the
technique.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You keep laying those bricks.
Yeah.
You're gonna get there.
But that's deep though. That's deep.
Yeah.
We could talk about that a little bit as far as like laying down bricks. Like you can lay down bricks, but while you're doing that, learn the skill. You see what I'm saying? So when it's done, you have a perfectly formed wall.
Well, look at this.
Like,
look at this.
And that can be referred to a business.
The bricks need to be laid. The concept is building a wall, right? Everyone thinks that they have to lay the bricks themselves. The bricks need to be laid. So that doesn't mean that you have to lay the bricks. The bricks need to get there. You find somebody that is a good brick layer and you have them lay the bricks
for you.
Exactly. So
No
that
doubt.
you can benefit off that wall. You can help them at the same time. They can benefit off the job. Now you have enough mental capacity to go build more walls all over the place.
And you're saving time. You feel me?
Exactly.
Saving time and effort. And your hands won't get as rough.
Yeah, you're like, I know some people that got some rough hands.
Man, shake their hands and you got to go to the doctor.
They
to
got
be
that
honest.
sandpaper hands, like shit. Got them gravel hands.
Shout out to the people with the rough hands.
Yeah,
you know?
mostly the West Indian, the Bushman out there. Dude.
This man got natural gloves.
Hard,
this man has natural gloves. This man go outside in the cold and don't feel a thing. Big
yeah, dude. Until they come to New York, like, wow. But yeah, you know, back to what we were talking about. You got to focus on building these multiple streams.
Focus.
One at a time, one brick at a time. You might have to start laying the bricks yourself in the beginning, but the goal is for you to have a self-sustainable process, you know, so that it can be built and you can use your mental capacity to create other things, you know, other great things. But yeah.
Right.
You know, this is actually the last episode of season 1. Like, you know, we come to you guys every single week with the juice, with the positivity, with the motivation,
with the rejuvenation.
Exactly. And if you missed the episode, you can always go to rocminds.com. It'll be below.
And you can also go to our YouTube channel.
Exactly.
ROCM, you feel me?
Yeah.
Just to check out the previous videos that we've thrown out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, Facebook. Follow us on Facebook. You know, we got more content coming. You know, new music on the way. New music videos on the way. A whole bunch of different things are coming. So you guys stay tuned.
Run it up.
We'll be right back.
Rock 'em, rock 'em, rock 'em. 'Cause I really wanna rock 'em, rock 'em, rock 'em.